let's see what Maven thinks about this Raja Jackson business.
Hey guys, Maven here. Now, the incident involving MMA fighter Raja Jackson going off script during a professional wrestling match, it's blowing the internet up. Now, as a former WWE wrestler, I thought I'd throw in my 2 cents. Let's get into it.
You worried about Cycle Stew.
Cycle Stew?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little...
How about that?
He's not a fucking worker, bro.
That was just stupid.
Taking place before the match, probably before people even file into the arena, before any part of the show takes place. The guys, the wrestlers, the workers are...
I seen some of that, but mostly it was the ending. That was sickening. But I don't know about hitting somebody in the head. I don't know about hitting somebody in the head with a can you don't even know. I don't give a damn if it's made of rubber. What the hell are you doing? Now, if that never happened, we never would have got to the sickening part, because at the end that was just messed up.
Looks like outside, they're backstage, they're in ring gear, so we're obviously close to showtime. My first issue with this is, if you're doing a work, meaning everyone is on the same page, you want to make sure everyone involved has got the script, meaning everyone knows what's going to happen. So if you're trying to get some steam, get some heat backstage beforehand, and you're using someone who's not a worker, not a wrestler, not used to this type of storytelling, it's imperative they are in on the show, the work aspect of it. When he hits him with this beer or soda or whatever it is, I notice Raja does not budge. He doesn't sell it. He doesn't.
Yeah, you want to know what the fuck are you doing?
His first instinct is to take a step forward. And you heard someone off in the background saying, yo, watch out. He's not a worker. Raja,
he's not a wrestler.
No clue what was about to happen.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
I'm grabbing you.
Bro.
Never, and I repeat, ever grab another grown man, especially if you don't know them.
That's like handling somebody.
Grab them up around the neck. That's about the first way, the first sign to tell someone, I disrespect you and I can handle you. If
that's just said
grab a child. When I was a boy and my dad wanted to get control of me, that's exactly where he would grab me, right? On the neck, and then he would.
That's like trying to handle somebody. Okay, doing this right. Okay, I'm gonna grab you by. Yeah, I don't know about just snatching you up like they own you. Know about that? That's like owning somebody.
Lead and guide me everywhere, and you can see the moment he did that, immediately other people, other wrestlers, other workers stepped in. If anything ever is going to happen backstage, you're made aware of it prior to showing up, because if something is going to happen that you're not good with, you want to know about it before you agree to the job. If I agree to a booking and I show up and immediately upon getting there, another wrestler comes and hits me with a full can of soda in the head, we got problems.
Yeah.
We have immediate problems. Booking be damned. Show's over.
No, I will fuck him
We're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will. We're good.
Oh, another thing.
I will fuck him up, bro.
I thought that that's not him, because that is it says videos everywhere. I thought that was what's the name's brother or his cousin, whatever. Samu. That's not Samu. That's another guy. I thought that was a Sam for a minute. Cause it looked just like him.
I don't play that shit.
Example number 2, right there, that he had no clue what was going on. He said, I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I will fuck him up,
I know
bro.
you will. I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
The guy with the beard, he's kind of got a little
running
shit
the whole
off on his face, so it does kind of tell me that there's an angle that's going to happen later in the show. There's a story he's trying to tell.
He always thinks that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
The guy immediately to the left of Raja just said that this was part of the storyline. So, then.
On Fox 1, now you can stream your favorite live sports. So you can be there live.
Then check mark for me. And I'm happy that both him and Tex-Mex were standing right in the
Tex-Mex?
keeping it
I thought his name was DJ or AJ or whatever his name was.
Yeah, Rampage. That's so weird.
No, bro.
He didn't even want that at first.
He always think it's
He don't want that.
Well, he's already hot.
Yeah, he was hot. He
extended
was getting
and
hot.
Not accepted. That again, that tells me that what you
Okay,
did
if this was me,
with the soda.
Okay, probably, but I told you how I feel about this slapping thing. You would have got more than a slap because hitting the man in the head with the soda, and or a punch to the head, and that would be the end of it. Not a shit that happened later on. That was crazy, but this would never happen if dude was backstage, and this guy assuming, okay, this man was a wrestler, okay. Because somebody else would have threw him on the ground right there. There would have been no part two. Hitting the man, suppose that can came up and hit him in the eye. Then it would have been the other way around. See, but yeah, somebody else a fake can. Looked like I saw some stuff fly out of it. It's a fake can, a rubber can, but he wasn't having it. He wasn't no handshake at first. But then
He's not good with it. At this point, any promoter, anybody
that should have been it right there.
Should have pulled and canceled whatever storyline they had with Raja for the night. Raja no longer was there as either a fan or a later participant.
we don't want no heat. We don't want no problem.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool now, but you know what I'm saying?
Just want to make sure everything's okay. He knows he fucked up. He's trying to apologize and stuff. Yeah, you think it's part of the, we just don't want no problem.
They're obviously trying to reconcile. They're trying to diffuse a situation before it totally goes off the rails. And they would think that they accomplished that.
It's sweat, though. That's emotional. You can pause it. Get out of hand sometimes.
Someone, I'm assuming from the show, from the production aspect of the show, extends his hand, and Raja accepts and shakes his hand. If I'm in Raja's position, if I'm in his shoes, I'm thinking, okay, problem squashed. I'm not going to have to worry about this anymore going further. And if I'm in the production's shoes, I'm thinking, okay, this started a little hairy, started a little fiery, but we've squelched it. We have squashed it. We have successfully diffused the situation.
You know what's the good thing about this? Now to make it something. Because I'm going to have you run in and fuck that motherfucker up in the mat. You ready for that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Talk to the president.
Yeah, if you can do that for me, I'll be cool.
Yeah. So the guy who's playing Peacemaker just informed him that we're going to have you run in and
that sounds bad.
In the match. And Raj,
that sounds bad though. So I'm gonna have you run in there and F him up. And that sounds a lot more than one shot to the head. That sounds like I'm gonna take my boot and stomp you in the ground. That sounds real bad. Seriously.
It was all too eager to accept that. I have a big problem with wrestling companies utilizing outsiders in spots like this. I've been a part of it before with different companies, and I'll explain why later. Right now, they're trying to get mileage out of this. They're thinking this is going to be what helps them during the show later.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah.
I have him run in on your shit, in your match. So fucking seal that.
Psycho Stu comes back.
He tried again.
Yep. And he's being told right here that Raja is playing a part in your match later.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
Yeah, as long as I can do that. Yeah.
Right there, everyone involved with this, everyone thinks this momentary problem, but this is.
I think it's all over with. Yeah.
Everyone except one person.
I apologize. I appreciate it. I didn't know. I thought you were
He even says it right
Saw
there.
the camera.
He addresses the camera. He saw the camera and he thought, it's go time. I'm on. It's time to be on.
What he thought was he was a pro.
I just said.
Yeah, another thing is, even when we are working like that, you don't fucking, you know
That's
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying.
He doesn't
So,
know him like that.
you don't.
Following Roger's camera crew, even deeper backstage, he's being led to believe that that's not how we do things. He shouldn't have hit you, and if he was going to hit you, there's a working way, a fake way to hit someone with a can of soda pop. There's a faking way, a working way of getting that reaction without actually hitting him the way he did.
When you run out on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. You remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt. Don't tag this shit.
That's a receipt, not
He just
15 punches.
When you do your spot in the match, give him a receipt. If someone pops you, you pop them back.
Them
If
harder.
they hit you, you hit them back. You make sure that you're not someone's punching bag. By telling Raja, give him his receipt, that's opening up the floodgates. Again, Raja is not a wrestler. To him, a receipt is exactly what he gives him. In the wrestling world, it's totally different. I remember during a match, my very first match with Taz, I go to hit him, and I accidentally hit him too hard. And I go to apologize, and he taps me. That's telling me my receipt's coming. The receipt
Taz
is
took
a way
his
for
head off.
wrestlers to police their locker room and police
He'd
what
slap the
goes
shit out
on
of Taz.
in the ring without having it transfer backstage, without having feelings get hurt, without having problems linger. An offense occurs, you handle it with a receipt, case closed. Raja comes from a different world.
As long as I get my lick back, I'm straight. I'm straight.
Right there.
He said as long as he gets him back, he's straight.
They should have been like, yo, dude, this ain't gonna end well.
I don't know if they're going to show all this. I'm
So
going
we
to have to
have
cut.
Psycho Stu in the ring wrestling during a match. Raja is front row, obviously placed there because he was going to be a part of
Hopefully
the action.
Maven edits.
And seeing the
Edits that
spot
out.
where he is supposed to jump in the ring, he takes action. He starts with what everybody thought was just his spot in this match. Okay, so he double legs him, picks
Now look
him
at
up.
this here.
When he does that,
Now this guy, not Jackson, the other guy, Stu. This man's got to be 250, 260, and this kid picking him up. Yeah, this man's got to be at least 255, 260. This kid just picked him up. It's crazy.
Psycho Stu does not fight back. Notice, he goes with it. Raji even rears him back. Psycho Stu's not trying to get out of this, telling me this was supposed to be a part of the show. And once he delivers him, once he slams him back, you see his head hits the back of the canvas. I think he's out
That's
cold.
bad.
The moment
See,
he
that's
takes that
bad.
bump that was way harder than the bump he thought he was about to take. He's out for the count.
Yeah. See that's too
Now,
much.
what you're not seeing, because YouTube will not allow violence like this to be shown, are the haymakers that Raja is delivering. He's giving him rights and lefts. These are 100% shots delivered to an unconscious Psycho Stu. These punches are being delivered with intent, and that intent is to inflict as much pain and damage as he possibly can. When you straddle another man and you just rain down blow after blow, when you can...
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna mention it in a minute, but the other thing too, it said he had a chat going, and they said the chat was getting them started. Get him, or something like that. And I was like, yes, the chat pushing you up. It's about as bad as actually it is about bad as the liquor to almost. Only thing is that that's you taking something to make it worse. Yeah, you drink and then liquor pushing you up to do something you wouldn't normally do and start. Yeah, but yeah, they said the chat law or he had a chat going and they pushing him up. So that was making it worse.
obviously see they're out cold. They have no way of defending.
Can't defend himself.
Themselves. You're borderline flirting with assault. And
no, it wasn't assault. The man's head was gone. They said. There's no flirting with it. He did it. This guy with the he had to pull him off of him because that was getting.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words.
Yeah, because if that guy didn't get in there, this guy with the trunks, he would have kept going. This kid. He's not a kid, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm glad that these wrestlers are able to hold him back. But I'll be honest with you, the only thing holding him back at this point is the sheer exhaustion from swinging and hitting.
Yeah, to tie him up. Yeah.
When you bring someone in that does not know the wrestling business, they do not know the cadence with which moves are done. They always throw punches that never look right. Their timing is always a little bit off. They don't move the way you would expect a professional wrestler to move. And you run the risk of a worst case scenario happening. An athlete blowing an ACL, getting hurt, or this. Both of these guys' lives will never be the same. I don't know the state of Stu right now. I hope he's fine. I do know one thing, Raja, his problems are just beginning.
Ooh, that was bad, boy. Yeah.
Once people realize who his father is, and by father, Quentin Rampage Jackson, the lawsuits are going to start flowing in. Whether it be lawsuits from Stu.
Yeah, they said it was. I think they said it was a double stream. So I seen like bits and pieces, because there's like different bits and pieces and different angles, and calling him AJ, Roger, damn it, Rampage, yeah, had his phone, and he had to go and turn his head, and so it's damn dry throat. It's bad. Yeah, that's bad business. Yeah, and that dude's so I say he's really an MMA fighter, but yeah, his career is done before he even gets started. Cause they said this, they said this mess is everywhere, like super viral.
Lawsuits from other wrestlers, lawsuits from someone in the front row, suing from emotional distress. The problems for Raja, they've just begun. Problems that were easily solved if, rather than using him for anything physical, you same thing, have him slide in and have him get in the way of somebody. Then have another wrestler do whatever physical activity you needed done for that night. Problem solved. Now, all that said, Raja was still 100% in the wrong. You just can't.
Yeah, you don't do that. No, that was
not only in
that was way overboard.
But in civilized society. And I get he was wronged as soon as he got there. But at that moment, he should have either taken himself off the show, out of the environment, or he should have pulled Stu off camera, handled it like men in a back room. And I hate that all of this happened, and it's so easily avoidable. Last I heard, Psycho Stu is in the hospital currently recovering, and we here wish you the speediest of recoveries.
Yeah, I heard.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays.
Okay, that's probably it. Yeah, I'm hearing because there's 50 different stories. Well, they said he's not moving around, but they said he's up. I think they said he's up and he's groggy, but he's kind of groggy. But that was, boy. And then this dude, they said the other dude, Jackson, in the back flipping out some more, saying some stuff, dog cussing and all this other kind of stuff. Yeah, that's bad though. Yeah. Oh yeah, and they said yeah, he was in training earlier, and he got kicked in the head and had a concussion. So if that's the case, he really shouldn't have been in there. What the hell are you doing?